It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Chicago Cubs and the Baltimore Orioles. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit down the line at first. Fielded cleanly by Davis. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. With that, a look at the Cubbies' starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, Matty, the guy I'm here to see is Big Chris Bryant. He's got great power. I love watching a guy can take the ball to the opposite field or go to dead center field, and that's exactly who he is. BP is impressive, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him launch one in this one.
Hit down the third base line. Machado is there. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting third.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here's the pitch. Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Castillo goes to get it, and that ends the inning. Up 3 down for the Cubs. And now the O's will get their first crack at it. No score. Now to the plate, Tim Beckham. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta. And he struck him out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And standing in the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is a tough combination, and it's important for him to stay down in the zone. If he does, he'll have great success. Because the sinker and the changeup, they come out on the same plane when it's thrown properly. And that's really hard for a hitter to read.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. Here's Manny Machado now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Batting fourth.
Digging in, Trey Mancini. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Schoop. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Line drive to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Orioles. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. Zobrist awaiting the 2-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
All right, here's how the Orioles are lining up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking at the catcher, Wellington Castillo. In other words, Beef Wellington, get it? Ben Scully turned me on to that one. But hey, I'll tell you what else is really starting to beef up for him, is that his offense has really come along as he got older. He could always catch.
To say he was fooled by that pitch, he was completely off balance in every way.
This one's flared toward left center. In comes Rickard. And oh no, it's off his glove.
Batting sixth.
Here's Jason
Right fielder.
Hayward now.
Jason Hayward.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Smith has a read on it. 2 down. So digging in now, Javier Baez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a ball hit foul down the line and right and in amongst the fans. No score here as we play inning number 2. Chopped weakly to the left. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Well, that's called smelling a base hit right there. He beats out an infield single. Not everybody hustles out of the box, but he darn sure knew he better, and he did.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Cubs strand a couple. We'll go to the... Here's Seth Smith now. His history with Jake Arrieta, 1 for 4. He also has 1 home run. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting seventh.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo.
Wellington Castillo.
And he looks at his sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. At the plate, Joey Rickard. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts in the side. It is a beautiful day here in Baltimore, Maryland, as we're set to begin the 3rd frame in this one from Oriole Park. At the plate, Addison Russell, and he'll start out their half of the 3rd. Top of the order to follow. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Rickard ranging back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting, number 8.
Striding in once again, number 8. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. 3rd inning, no score to this point. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Scope will look this one in, and there are 2 away now. Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. Ready for another chance? Anthony Rizzo. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Right side, hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
That's a
Into the box, Ben Zobrist. Good break on the knuckle curve, but he missed with it. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Jones. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Cubs strand a couple. Ready now, Chris Davis. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. 1-2 now.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
The batter, number 1, shortstop.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tim Beckham, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. On the ground to the left side. And the Orioles have their first hit of the game.
That's an impressive swing on a tough pitch. A sinker from a right-handed pitcher going into the right.
Into the box now, Adam Jones. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Third baseman, number 13.
Digging in to try it again. Manny Machado reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trey Mancini. He drew a walk his first time up. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. But the Orioles strike. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good in most of the game. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for.
Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Under it is Machado, and he'll take it for the first out.
The batter,
here's Javier Baez.
Designated hitter. Javier.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
The catcher, number 40.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This one's down to third. Taken in by Machado. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Cubs. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Here's Seth Smith now. First time up, he went down looking.
Seth Smith.
And he pops it up back behind second base. Under it is Zobrist. 2 away now.
Now batting, catcher.
Now batting, Wellington Castillo. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Here's Addison Russell. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, number 8. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scope towards second. He's got it. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
No runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Jones is under it, and the inning is over. Cubs are down in order. They trail. That'll bring in Joey Rickard. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far. A chance for last year's MVP runner-up with the bases empty and 1 away. Here's Chris Davis. And that misses. 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
To 2-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Digging in and looking for more, Tim Beckham. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Here it comes on 1-1. 2-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Sent on the ground out to second. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, Kyle Schwarber. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swing and a liner, but foul. No runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Another 1-2 delivery.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
We'll see Adam Jones. Striding in once again, Adam Jones. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he misses 2-1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Ready to take his hacks again, Manny Machado, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, he just threw that fastball by him. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Ready for another chance? Trey Mancini comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on a swing and a miss? That retires the side, and that will do it. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles, but they're on top 2-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Hayward. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Little tapper down the first baseline. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Once again, a 3-2. And another foul ball. Another full count pitch home. Soft liner towards short. And they will get no. He's in there. A very close play at first.
The batter, number 9. Designated
digging
hitter,
in to try it again. Javier Baez. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Rickard has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next,
ready once again, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt.
Now batting, shortstop.
Ready for another shot now. Addison Russell. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Cubs. They're down. Ready now, Jonathan Schoop. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And a rather easy first out.
The right fielder, number 12.
Digging in once again, Seth Smith. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ground ball left side. Bryant is up with it. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Digging in, the switch hitter, number 8. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, third baseman.
Digging in, Chris Bryant. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Hard hit toward the hole. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Safe. Despite an outstanding effort, that's a base hit, and the potential tying run will step in at the plate. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Here's a look over to first, but the runner's back easily. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swinging a soft liner, and that's in there, base hit.
2 strikes on him, and he flips one out in the center field. You couldn't have thrown that in.
Stepping in now, Ben Zobrist. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. Now batting, Kyle Schwarber, in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. 1-1, here it is. And this one's in the dirt. So now 2 men in scoring position. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Rickard is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential. At the plate, Joey Rickard. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Payoff pitch one more time. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. Stepping in, Chris Davis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he tries to bunt here with 2 strikes, but he's out. Into the box, Tim Beckham. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit swung on and missed the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at 2nd.
Hey, that's a swipe of the bag, and this catcher, he...
And the runner's breaking for 3rd. Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. The tag, and he is out.
Sometimes for a first baseman, the best thing you do is just go ahead and tag the guy like that. Hey, there's a lot more that can go wrong when you try to throw to the pitcher or the second baseman covering.
A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Now to the plate, Manny Machado comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Zobrist is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great standing in, Jason Hayward. And now here comes Oriole manager Buck Showalter on his way to the mound. And that's going to do it now for the starter, Jeremy Hellickson. So this home crowd likely to give him a standing O as he departs with the shutout in check, and a nice tip of the cap there to acknowledge a job well done. Darren O'Day, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Darren O'Day.
Swing and a line drive, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the 1st out.
The batter, number 9, designated hitter.
Here's Javier Baez, a hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ball game. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short, but right at the shortstop for the 2nd out.
The catcher, number 4.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Zach Britton comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Man, that's what you would call an efficient outing. 1 pitch, and he gets the save. He doesn't get paid by the pitch, so he just figured he'd end it quickly and hit the showers. Good call.
A 2-0 finish today. The Baltimore Orioles win this one despite banging out only 2 hits. Jake Arrieta takes the loss despite striking out 14 batters. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. This is Matt Vasgersian, and you've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. See you next time.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Orioles. 2 runs on just 2 hits. 1 error. They left 4 men on base. For the Cubs, no runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. The winning pitcher is Jeremy Hellickson. Credit the save to Zach Britton. The loss goes to Jake Arrieta. Time of the ball game.
Yes.